Hello, everyone. For this meeting, we'll be discussing about all the games that we played, and at the end of this discussion, we'll be deciding which game is the best for English learning. So, to start off, let's discuss about the first game we've discussed, the first game we played, which was Two Truths One Lie. So, I want to uh, I want everyone to share their experience and opinions about the game. And yeah, so what do you think, Amir Ashraf?
My opinion on that game is that it's not even a game. It's more of an ice-breaking kind of activity. So I don't think it's very appropriate for it to be used as an English language game.
Hmm.
That's from my point of view, at least.
Yes, I agree with you, Amirul Ashraf. This game also cannot improve your vocabulary through the uh, ice breaking. So people cannot people cannot think much accurately when they speak in English.
Yes.
So how about you, Amishkran? Can you give us your opinion?
Okay, thank you, Zafri. Okay, I respect both opinions since yes, it is true that this game is more likely to be the ice-breaking session game since it's more fun to be that. But for me, it is also can be execute more done since we can use that game to give new new learning topics to students. But in my opinion, of course, is still the same as you guys that the game should not be used to improve our English vocabulary. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I think that's quite enough for Two Truths One Lie. So to say that the game is quite not suitable for English learning, yet it's good for ice breaking. True. Is that right?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
absolutely.
Yes.
So after Two Truths One Lie, we've done Scrabble. Okay, so Scrabble, I think Scrabble is a good game to expand your vocabulary, but the game itself is very time consuming. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I do agree with you.
Yes.
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 And for Scrabbles, I think another problems about Scrabble is that it's not using so much speaking ability since both of the opponents or two or four players are playing just to create a words. So there's no speaking English based ability used in Scrabble.
Yeah, that is true.
Hmm.
That is actually
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
The best
that's
that
true. We
game.
just
Yeah.
Please speak. You first. You first.
okay, sorry. I agree with Shikran because the Scrabble game is just make me to try and error the word without we learning something for English.
Hmm. So that means that you cannot greatly expand your vocabulary because the game itself is not about expanding your vocabulary, but just creating words, just putting words together like that.
Yes.
I think you mean. I think you misunderstood Shazani because the true point of Scrabble is to make words. You just have to know the words, not know the meaning. So that
Hmm.
actually defeats the point of learning English itself. we need to know the words and the meaning. But if you only know the words but not the meaning without actually speaking the pronunciation, it will actually be useless in its own right.
Hmm. Good point. Okay, now I understand that the game itself is about building words and not learning the vocabulary like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's the gist of it.
Okay. So you guys agree about so this is our point on Scrabble. Do you guys agree? Any more points?
I,
Any
I
more
think
Yeah,
opinions?
I
Shukran
agree.
have any opinion.
Just some information, since many of us have some bad time playing Scrabbles. Since Scrabbles mostly professional Scrabbles, some of them really just remembering those words and not trying to figure their meanings as well.
Oh
So
yeah.
Scrabbles is definitely it's not a suitable games if you want to learn English more, if you want to know the meanings and so on. It's just
Yes.
how good you remember that words and how clever you get that points
Hmm.
to beat your opponent.
Correct.
I see.
Okay. So that's all the opinions on what we think about Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Okay, moving on to the next game, which is
Good
Word
chain.
Chain. So, Sitino Mama, you have anything to say about Word Chain?
Yes, I think this game really even it is will make us improve our vocabulary, but it is not good enough for us to improve vocabulary just in this game. Because everyone will use this game, and other of us have used the same
Word.
word in this game. So it is not
Oh,
enough in this game, like that.
oh. So, what you mean is that it's a game where the person with the biggest vocabulary would win the game, and the rest would just stay the same. And it's not like a process to
Yes.
Actually,
expand
a good
everyone's
point.
vocabularies. Yes. Amir Ashraf,
No,
you
no, no.
you
I
beg
was
to
just
differ.
thinking that I
What?
was just thinking that that was actually a good point, and I could even think of a counter argument for that. That's actually true.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Yana? Yes.
I think yeah, I agree with Wama because maybe in this game everyone will play in nervous and everyone can speak every word without think. Like
Yeah.
hamburger will repeat with like that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Same, but maybe everyone try to speak. Just try. Yeah.
yo. So it's more of a, it makes you more gibberish. It's a gibberish game, lah. Just to say.
I think Word Chain is much more of a confidence boosting kind of game. Yes, at the start of the game you would actually be nervous, where you could even think of any reasonable words. But the longer the game tends to go on, I can guess that most of the players will actually gain more confidence in speaking English during the game itself. So
Oh,
that's one of the
so
positives, at least.
yeah, true, true. That's one of the bright side of the game. You can improve your confidence in speaking English by uh like not being scared to talk, to speak out, right? So I think that's all for Wurchin. Or does anyone have any
Have you have
more
any more to add?
opinion about the game? No.
Yeah, I think this game is a good game for improving our English because we can recall all the words that maybe we infrequently use them in our daily life.
Yeah, true.
Can I add something?
Yes, Zafri.
I think I partially agree with Aina Bushra because word chain for children can be different from word chain for adult because the children doesn't have many vocabulary for them because they do not read book many, so it doesn't good for children to play it.
Yeah.
I mean to compete with the adults.
Oh, so it's not age friendly. That's what you mean, Zafri.
Yes, I
Hmm.
mean that.
Yes, that's true. I agree. Okay. For the last game we've played, uh, it's uh, Hangman. So Hangman. Any opinions? You guys have any opinions about Hangman?
Not from me.
Well, I think Hangman is a real good game to improve your vocabulary because you pick a topic and you pick a word under that topic so that people would think of that word, and also the meaning of the word is also is also described, right? And everyone will
Yes.
think of the word, and after guessing the word, everyone will learn what the word is, and have greater vocabulary after that, right? So I think the game is a really good game to improve your English. Yeah. And
Yeah,
Yes.
I kind of agree with Shazan since Hangman use our speaking ability, use our talking and our writing ability in this game.
hmm,
Because as we know, we need to write the hangman's letters, and of course we need to speak the words that we suggest to the game master, and we have to think how the words we're going to be if you add some alphabets into the line. So I think Hangman is a good game if we want to truly learn something new about English. And
hmm,
put aside the maybe Hangman is not friendly for child, right? But I think the execution is greatly done, and that's
yes,
on my opinion.
Yes.
yes, I agree.
And maybe at first everyone will play this game like try and error, but at the end of the game maybe everyone can learn something from the words, from the new words. Maybe it can be a hard word, something.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
true.
I agree. Yeah, I go first.
Yeah, I agree with Yana because this game is a challenge game. When we think, and then when after we get the words, then it's like motivate us to make the hard word than the simple word. So
Hmm.
by that we can learn English by improve our level of language.
Hmm. True. I agree. Great. So I think that's all for discussing about the games that we played. So let's proceed to our next section where we decide which game is the best game for English learning. Okay, so this time we'll be deciding which game is the best game for English learning. So for me, I think Hangman is the best game. How about you, Zafri? What do you think?
Mm, from the experience of playing the game, I think Hemming is the good game for best game for improving our English. So how about you, Izati?
Yeah, I prefer more on Hangman since it is good for learning English. So how about Umama?
Yes, I think Hangman is the best game for us in improve our English. How about you, Amira Ashraf?
Considering that I'm gonna lose this majority vote, I'm still going on with Wood Chen due to its high intensive competition of the torture, the pumping of the heart during the game. So my vote is on Wood Chen. How about you, Awishikra?
For me myself, I like both Wood Chain and Hangman. But I think I will go with Wood Chain since I think Wood Chains is practically more friendly since everyone, even you are dumber and dumbest, you can still play it. So I think I'm going with Wood Chain.
Yes, for me, I don't even know to choose about Wei Chen or Hangman, but I think Hangman is most suitable.
Okay, so from the majority of us,
Wait a
uh,
minute. I not didn't give her vote yet.
Aina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, I'm considering Witchin and Hangman, but I think I will go for Hangman because I think it was just like killing two babies one stone. Because instead of despite of it can improve our English, it also teach us about taking risks in our life, not to be just in our comfort zone.
yes, very good.
That's
So,
all.
Alright,
from
that's a good
the
point.
majority, we can see that Hangman is the best game for English learning, because Hangman is a
Yes.
free game, everyone can play, and you can play in many numbers. You can improve your vocabulary, you can get out of your comfort zone, right? Anyone agree? So,
Agree.
yes,
Yeah.
any more points about Hangman being the best game for English learning?
No,
No.
I have not.
Okay, so that settles it. I
I have
think
not.
that's all for tonight's discussion. So, yep, I think I'll see you guys
Thank you.
next time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.